This military makeover is sponsored by Purple Heart Homes.
Well, the exciting day is almost here. The big reveal is right around the corner, but we still have an abundance of work to do in this makeover before we see the gorgeous transformation. Military Makeover begins right now.
Great start to the day on Military Makeover at SAS San Antonio Shoemakers with CEO Nancy. Great to have you on Military Makeover. You guys have been in the business since 1976.
Yes, and we still operate 2 factories in Texas today.
So what are you going to do for our veterans today?
We're going to get them in and measure their feet, make sure they understand their proper shoe size, have them look around, make a couple of selections, get them on their feet, and make sure they're happy with what they selected.
Awesome. I'm sure they're going to be thrilled. And here come Ben and Melissa now. Come on in, guys.
Hi.
Hey. Ben, Melissa, this is Nancy, the CEO of SAS.
Thank you both for your service.
Thank you for having us.
So Nancy, what do we have in store for our veterans today?
So Chris is going to measure your feet, and then we have an amazing selection of shoes for you to choose from today.
Sounds great.
All right, so you guys do that. Nancy, give me a tour of this place.
Sure.
It looks so cool.
So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to use a Brannick device to measure your feet and give you the accurate size. Have you ever been measured before?
No, I haven't.
I have not either.
Perfect. All right, well, let's get into it.
All right.
All right, well, now we've got both your sizes. Let's go pick some styles.
All right,
let's go.
sounds great.
So let's check out some shoes.
All right.
Yeah, what do you think of these?
Oh, those look nice. Melissa, what do you think about that one?
That looks nice. You
Yeah?
should try it.
Here we go. Enjoy your shoes. Best of luck with your makeover, and thank you again for your service to our country.
Thank you,
Thank you so much.
And thank you, Nancy, for all these great shoes. And when we come back, we'll be at the Airbnb. See you again soon. Let's go, guys.
This military makeover is brought to you by Service Experts. This military makeover is brought to you in part by DuPont Great Stuff.
Well, we're here at the family Airbnb with our veteran Ben and our new friend Dr. Julie from Carolina Hearing and Tinnitus. Some people say tinnitus, which is a constant ringing in your ears. I think I have it after years of being in a band, but you actually have been diagnosed with this. What exactly are you experiencing?
It's a constant ringing in my ears. It's just annoying. It's hard to focus on other things going on around me.
Right, so he's actually been diagnosed with this condition in your office, but you have a solution now, an FDA-approved solution.
Yes, so we have there's a new device out on the market, Linear. It's made by Neuromod. It's a tinnitus treatment device. It's made of 3 components, so the headphones, which have been programmed based on his hearing levels.
And doctor, how does this work?
So it's a bimodal neurotransmission device that uses sound therapy with a tongue tip stimulation to help create new positive neural pathways that in effect lessen or reduce how bothersome the tinnitus is.
And is there any side effects or is there any pain involved?
It's painless and it's actually relaxing. It's very relaxing.
And how often do you have to use this?
You use it twice a day, ideally 30 minutes in the morning and 30 minutes in the afternoon or evening.
And how about clinical trials and FDA approval?
It's been approved by the FDA. It's been out for about 1.5 years, and we've seen great results not only through the FDA trials, but in our office as well.
And Ben, since you've noticed you had this condition, have you tried any treatments, any vitamins or anything like that that would help you?
I haven't. I wasn't aware that there was any other treatments, so I'm excited to continue trying this and looking forward to seeing what kind of results it can provide.
Do you feel at ease knowing now that there is something that could work for you potentially?
Yes, it is very relaxing, and it does give me some hope, that it'll be something I can look back and say, man, I'm glad I tried that.
And doctor, thank you for helping out our veteran, but you help veterans every day in your practice, don't you?
We do. We love working with our veterans and appreciate being here, and we thank you, Ben, for your service.
Thank you. Thank you for this
Thank you
product.
for your service, Ben, and thank you, doctor, for what you're doing.
My pleasure.
said that this is ran off of GPS?
That's right. It is actually, as we walk building this fence, it's collecting all the GPS signals right now and saving all the coordinates.
Well, with Ben inside the Airbnb getting his hearing treatment, I figured we'd step outside and address another family member that sometimes gets overlooked. Sprinkles, our four-legged friend, the family dog, Melissa. You've got to feel good to know that we have a solution to allow Sprinkles to be outside. And my friend, Sung, good to see you.
Thank you, Art.
You have invented a fantastic product, Spot On GPS Fence. It's a collar that works with GPS to keep a dog contained no matter where they are with no invasive things in the ground. Tell me how it works.
Sure. As we were just walking, we were building the fence. And when you do it and walk, it's as accurate as you want it to be so that Sprinkles can be safe and the family can be outside, enjoy, and have peace of mind.
Now, you actually go and walk around the edge of the perimeter. That's what you guys were doing. But you can also do it through the app and draw a boundary, can't you?
That's correct. And the great thing about that is you can do it here, do it at your home, or any place you go. So the beauty of this system is you can take it anywhere you want to bring your dog with you.
And the dog wears this, and how does it work?
So after you build the fence, as the dog approaches the boundary, the collar will emit a couple of alert tones, and as the collar passes the fence line, it'll send out a static correction.
Okay, so most dogs, I would think, after doing that a couple of times, they're going to recognize those tones and know to stay away from them.
Absolutely. Once your dog is trained, and we have a great extensive training program, once your dog is trained, then you can just leave your dog and have them go roam around and be curious.
How do you feel about that?
I feel so much more relaxed being able to know where she's at. She can be out here with us, but I know that she's not going off too far.
Sung, it's got to feel good to help out two veterans.
Yes, it feels very good, and we thank the Mahaleys for their service, and we want them to have their dog with them because the dog is part of the family.
Excellent. Well, let's get this done and get back in the air conditioning. It's hot out here because we're living life unleashed outside at the Airbnb. I'm heading back to the house right after this. Let's get out of here, man. It's really hot out, isn't it? Yeah.
This military makeover is brought to you in part by Western Governors University.
Well, while Jennifer's design steals the spotlight every time, it's what's going on behind the walls and behind the scenes that makes a home run efficiently and well. And that's why we have service experts here. Carrie, welcome back. We were talking HVAC. Dave, welcome. We're going to talk connected home. But we have to talk first about indoor air quality. You have a solution for that.
We do. So heating and air is just one part of it. Really, the most important part is to make sure that when that heating and air system's working, that the quality of the air that's coming out through the vents is great for that family. So what we've done, we've put in UV sanitizers as well as dynamic air filters to make sure that that family has the cleanest air possible.
Water quality is important as well. We tested the well water, it wasn't up to par.
Absolutely. What we found is that the water was extremely hard. It was very acidic as well. So we took a 20-year-old water heater and pulled it out, and what we did is we found about 2 pounds of sediment inside that water heater.
Wow.
And what that means is that system was not working properly, so we replaced it with a tankless water heater, which is going to give them unlimited hot water throughout the course of the day. Never going to have to worry about having any kind of cold water at all from the standpoint of a shower. So additionally, what we did is we put in some water filtration systems, and what that's going to do is clean that water up, make sure they've got clean water as well as hot water all the time.
You know what, Dave? Anybody can have an app that controls their HVAC, and that's great, but you've got something even better, controls the whole home.
We do. We've installed a wonderful system by Alarm.com, powered by Alarm.com, that really connects all these disparate devices together into one single app. So not only can you control the thermostats for the HVAC, but you can also have video cameras for surveillance or security. We have water sensors that are strategically located throughout the home that if they detect a water leak, it automatically shuts the water off to the entire house by means of an electronic water valve.
You know what? You've got a solution for every problem, an expert in every field in 31 states, isn't that right?
We do. Total home comfort, Art. What we do is when we're in a family's home, we look at everything related to their comfort. It's not just heating and air. It's heating and air. It's water. It's solar. Everything related to their comfort, we're going to take care of it. We're the only ones that do it.
Well, I can't wait to see you guys at the big reveal. I'm going to go check in with Jen right now. See you later, guys. Thank you. Wow, what a transformation. Hey, Lowe's is here. How you doing? Jennifer!
Oh, yes. Okay, keep it up, you guys.
Wow, totally updated color palette. The floors are different. Everything is looking updated and fresh.
Yeah, before the colors were crazy. It wasn't very calming. I know they're going to love it. And even better, apartment 2B has started bringing my furniture in, and I'm gonna head downstairs and talk to Western Governors University about the classroom we're putting in.
Wow, you've got your hands full for sure. You know, I'm gonna meet up with Ben and Melissa. Got a little date night planned for them, some special dinner. It's gonna be great.
I'm gonna head downstairs. You keep it up, Art. Thanks for checking in.
Keep up the good work. And Watterson Builders, man, you guys are really doing a great job.
I've got the upstairs under control. I wanna see how it's going down here. Ooh, the gym's getting painted. You guys, how's the basement coming along?
You're doing great.
Perfect, keep up the good work. Have you seen Ben?
He's in there.
Awesome, thank you. Hi, Diana. Ben, how
Jen.
are you?
Great, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'll be happier when the makeover is done. But Western Governors University, you guys are always so supportive. I know you have a lot of titles at WGU, but can you tell us some of them?
I'm the Southeast Regional Director for Western Governors University. I'm also the Chancellor of WGU North Carolina. Most importantly, I'm a 22-year veteran of the United States Army, and it's a privilege to be here today with you.
No, that's awesome, and thank you for your service. And for anyone who doesn't know about Western Governors University, what would you want them to know about you guys?
We are a nonprofit online university. We have 175,000 students across the United States. 27,000 of those students are military affiliated. They may be veterans, spouses, dependents, active duty, reservists. So we have a great population of military affiliated students at WGU, and we provide total support for them, including financial assistance.
And you know what I love though, is you guys have really helped us with the makeovers. You guys provided extra budget so I could really deck out the classroom and the project area. And Ben, one of our veterans, I asked him if he wanted a man cave. He said no, he wanted a family cave. So we've created this new desk area for the boys who are homeschooled. Ben's gonna have his project area, and not only that, you've created this new play space out here so the other kids can have fun. So thank you for always supporting our show and what we're doing.
Thank you. The veterans have a great heart for their families. It's such an important part of their lives, and going to after their education can impact their children and generations.
Thank you so much for everything you guys are doing for the show and for our veterans. I'm gonna leave you to keep the classroom going. So much to do at the house, I'm gonna get back to work.
This military makeover is brought to you by Suave.
Oh my
you got a big one?
I got a massive piece.
So cool when we can step away from our makeover house and enjoy a night out at Dave & Buster's in Winston-Salem, the brand new location here. Our couple is enjoying a nice time, and Tony, the COO of Dave & Buster's, is here to show us a good time.
Thank you for having me. So excited to be here.
Well, I'll tell you what, this new facility is absolutely incredible. You've got everything you could possibly want that you remember from Dave & Buster's in sort of a new decorative format, right?
Yeah, we're so proud. We're not only just the great aesthetics that we put out there, but the new sports watch, it's incredible. I say it's the next best place to watching the game is being here at Dave & Buster's with a 40-foot screen to watch sports. It's amazing.
Plus the food. I know our crew is just chomping at the bit to get to this food. It's a chef-curated menu. Everything's made fresh in-house. The cocktails are made fresh by your bartenders with all fresh ingredients.
Yeah, we've rolled this out to all of our stores, and I'm just so proud of the pride that they're taking in this. It's incredible.
Well, you're doing a fantastic thing for our family. You know, they're getting a date night tonight. Ben and Melissa don't often get away from those lovely 5 kids, but you know how challenging it can be to have a family like that. But there's something for everyone here. A family, a date night, all the games here, the old school arcade games, and a bunch of new stuff.
Yeah, one, we're so excited to have them and host them tonight. That's part of our mission every single day. We try to make a difference in everybody's lives, just make it a little bit better, right? Giving those memories, and we're able to do that tonight. And with the games, not only the new titles, but just the games you remember as a kid, they're still here. So there's something for everyone. We're excited to have them, and they'll have a great time.
What are we doing here in this area? This is the social area?
We call it the social bay, and we're so proud of this. So one, I'm going to be challenging you to a game of darts. I do have to warn you, I am the reigning office champ.
Okay.
We're going to play a game called Lives.
All right.
And so I think it's game on.
I love it. Well, let's get started here.
Let's do it.
Oh, Tony! Here it is. Oh, you're eliminated, Tony. Tony, looks like I'm the new office champ.
Can't believe it.
Hey, you're gonna check in with Ben and Melissa. I'm gonna give you a shot at redemption on shuffleboard. I'll be here when you come back.
Sounds great.
All right, buddy.
I'm gonna try another bite of this.
Oh, I'm good. I'm getting so full. This has been so good.
Oh yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah.
How are you guys doing?
Hey, good.
How was everything?
Oh, it's
It was
excellent.
You
delicious.
absolutely picked my favorite dessert. Was that amazing?
It's so good.
Well, I know the kids couldn't be here tonight, so we put together a special gift for them, and we have it inside this box.
Wow.
There's game cards, Dave & Buster's trinkets. It's amazing. So I'll
Awesome.
leave this
Thank you.
here for you guys.
All
okay.
right.
The food. How was the food? Was there anything that stood out to you that was so amazing? How
Oh,
about
the cheese sticks?
Yes,
cheese
they're
stick
so
stacks?
stringy.
Yeah.
All right, I have to ask you, how far was the pull?
They were stringy.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, kept on
Well, thank you
stretching.
so much for coming. Thank you again for your service. I do have some great some gift cards for you to go out and play some of our games. All right, I'm gonna leave this with you. All right.
Thank you.
Thank you again. Looking forward to seeing you back at Dave & Buster's.
All right. Thank you. Thanks.
Always a great time at Dave & Buster's, and in our next episode, it's the big reveal on Military Makeover.
Just the man I've been looking for this whole time.
Tony.
Rematch?
Let's do it, man.
All right.
Hopefully you do better than you did
Oh
at darts,
gosh,
bud.
please, please, please. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.